Hello, my name's Macy. I've been on the Lion Diet for about almost 2 years now, and I just want to kind of go over the things that it has really helped me out with. First thing being acne. When before I was eating the standard American diet, and of course that included a lot of processed foods, sugars, and carbohydrates, obviously. And then so my acne was always flared up. I always had a really inflamed face, so I had acne on my head, chin, cheeks, everywhere. Now I do not have as much acne. I still notice sometimes I'll get flare-ups when I've eaten something different, and that'll kind of tell me, probably don't need to be eating that. So um, that's completely cleared up basically. And then severe cramps when I was on my period, the cramps would get so bad I'd have to be in a fetal position, and I couldn't. I'd be called out from school, and I took Midol, but that didn't really help me any. So there's really no relief from that until about a week after I started the Lion Diet, and I was eating more fat, and it completely cured that. Migraines are also a big one. I had migraines for a very long time, and I would have to, just lay in complete darkness, and even then my head was just still pounding, and so that was pretty terrible time in my life, and I thought it would never end because I was on a few different medications for it as well, but nothing seemed to work, and I was getting called out of school for it a lot too. And after the Lion Diet, I really don't have any migraines at all anymore, and headaches, I do get a few headaches here and there. Still trying to figure that out, but yeah, just minor headaches that I have compared to the major migraines that I had is a great relief. Allergies were really bad. I'd go outside and start sneezing my head off, my eyes would water, all the things, and so I really got no relief from that until I started the Lion Diet. So my body was less inflamed to the allergies outside as well as inside after I got some of the inflammation down. Brain fog, I didn't really know that I had brain fog until getting on the diet, because you don't realize just how clear your mind can be until you've started eating differently. So that was a major one. And then hypothyroid, I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism I think at 8 or 9, and so I was immediately put on medication and never told about any other form of taking care of myself when I had hypothyroidism. So they never really told me I could just change my diet, but I ended up doing that, and so that was really good because I got off all my medication for that as well. And my thyroid levels returned to normal too. So I just wanted anybody out there that's thinking about, their health and the things that are going on with them right now, if you really want change, just change your diet. It doesn't even have to be as drastic as the Lion Diet. I think I went that drastic because I knew I had an autoimmune illness, but I still am an advocate for diet change first, definitely not medication. If you're wanting to get off medication, it's a great tool, and it's also great to just see what what your body is telling you is not right for you to eat. That's what it's for. And so I'm still on the Lion Diet now. I mainly eat red meat. Sometimes I'll eat a little bit of bacon or, something like that every so often. But red meat is usually what I'm eating, and so far that has worked out great for me. So I hope this helped, and if anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to answer. Again, I just want to help people and give them more tools to change their health in a positive manner.